Welcome, welcome, welcome to Joy's Kitchen. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Joy's Kitchen.
Hi guys, welcome to Joy Kitchen where you find peace, peace leads to joy, and joy leads to happiness. It's another wonderful, beautiful day to be with you, to give God thanks, to give Him praise, to give Him glory, and to give Him honor. And guys, today I'm going to make you a simple dish. Yeah, it is very simple, which all of my dishes, they are very simple, but they are very healthy and they are very nutritious. But before I get into it, guys, I want to thank all of you for your love and your support. I want to thank my new subscribers. I want to thank my whole subscribers. Guys, I couldn't do this without you. So thank you for your love and your support. So guys, today I'm going to make you, as I said, a simple dish. And this dish I'm going to make for you, it is curry cabbage. Yeah. Curry cabbage. Yes, guys, I'm going to make you some curry cabbage with some okra in it. So, guys, I'm going to take you over there and I'm going to show you my ingredients that I'm using in my curry cabbage. Guys, those are my ingredients I'm going to use in my curry cabbage. So, guys, I have 1 head of cabbage. You can use the amount that you want to use, but I'm using 1 head for myself right now. I have about 8 okras. I think it's 8 okra I have right here. I have 2 onion. I have 3 peg of garlic. I have a piece of ginger. I have my green onion. Yeah, onion, right. Green onion right here. And this is my white onion right there. I have red pepper, green and yellow pepper, guys. So this is what I'm going to use. I have my cayenne pepper, I have some turmeric, complete seasoned curry, and my eye. So guys, those are the things that I'm going to use in my curry cabbage. We know vegetable is good for us, guys. They are very simple, they are very easy to make, they are very nutritious for our body. So I'm going to eat that with some quinoa. I do not have any avocado today to put it with it, and I don't think I'm going to fry any plantain right now. So that's it, guys. So guys, we're going to get into it. I'm going to cut up my stuff, show you how I cut up my cabbage. And the other day, guys, I met one of my subscribers and she said that she's following me, but I'm going a little bit too fast. So I did not know I was going too fast, so I had to take my time, guys. So if you think I'm going too fast or too slow, guys, in my talking, in what I'm doing, let me know, guys. I really appreciate your feedback. So we're gonna get into the video now, guys, and I'm gonna start cutting up my stuff. Okay, guys, we're gonna start the process. I'm gonna start cutting up my cabbage first. As I said, I already washed everything that I have here, right? So I'm gonna cut up my cabbage. You can cut it as how you want it, guys. I'm not cutting them too big and I'm not cutting them too small, so you can cut them as how you want it. You can chunk it too, but this is how I'm cutting up mine today. Okay, so guys, I thank you. Tell me what you think about everything that I'm doing, guys. If I'm going too fast, you let me know. Okay, so I'm cutting up my cabbage, showing you how I cut my cabbage. So the rest of it, I'm just gonna cut it just like this. So you know what? We are cutting our cabbage, cutting our cabbage, cutting our cabbage, cutting our cabbage. It is the time to cut the cabbage. It is time to cut the cabbage. We cutting, we cutting, we cutting, we cutting, we cutting, we cutting, we cutting. Guys, you know I like to sing, but I can't sing. And I make up song all the time in my head. Okay, so alright, guys, almost cutting up this part. So the next part, I'm just gonna cut it just like this. So this is how I cut it. I hope you guys understand, because as I said, you have people who out there who know how to cut these things, and you still have people out there who do not know how to cut it. So guys, we have to cater for each and everyone. Okay, when we are cooking, you still have young kids out there who is learning to cook, want to know how to cook, want to know how to do things, guys. So we have to teach them too. And you still have adults out there who do not know, want to know. So we have to teach each and everyone, guys, how to cut these things. Okay. Alright, so this one is finished right here. Okay guys, I'm gonna cut my pepper now. Just finished cutting my cabbage, so this is how I'm gonna cut my pepper. Hope I'm not going too fast. Guys, so this is how I cut this part of the pepper. Like this, and I use quarter of pepper, guys. Quarter red, quarter green, and quarter yellow pepper. Okay, so cut this like this. This little part now I'm gonna leave it to cut it up. So that's my pepper, green pepper right here. Okay, now I'm gonna cut up my red. Cutting up my red pepper. Cutting up my red pepper. Pepper, pepper, pepper. We cutting up our pepper. Cutting up our pepper. Cutting up our pepper. I'm cutting up my pepper. Pepper, pepper, pepper. I'm cutting up my pepper. That's my red pepper right there, guys. That I cut up. Now we start with the yellow one right here. Cutting up, cutting up, cutting up, cutting up my pepper. I'm cutting up, cutting up, cutting up, cutting up my pepper. Cutting up, cutting up, cutting up, cutting up my pepper. Joy is cutting up her pepper. Cutting up, cutting up, cutting up, cutting up my pepper. Okay, guys, that's one set done right there. Okay, then this is how I cut it, because I'm gonna use this in the iron when I'm sauteing it. First, those are the one that I put when I'm finished cooking my cabbage. I put it on it. So this go in before, guys. So I cut them up fine like that. Okay. So we put it in back in this plate right here. I think I have to get a next plate to put my onion into. Yep. Gonna have two types of onion. Like scallion. Yes, guys, onion and scallion and everything mixed up together. Alright, so this one is right there cutting up. This is the next little piece right here of red pepper. So let me cut it up like this. Cutting up, cutting up, cutting up. Cutting up my pepper. I'm cutting up, cutting up, cutting up. Cutting up my pepper. Cutting up, cutting up, cutting up. Cutting up my pepper. I am cutting up, cutting up, cutting up. Cutting up my pepper. I hope you can see, guys, what I'm doing. And I hope I'm not going too fast. So bear with me if I'm going too fast, guys. Okay, so this is how I cut up this one. Okay, put it over here. So now we're gonna cut up my onion. Okay, so this one I'm gonna cut it round first. We're gonna round it around, round it around, round up the onion. We run up the onion, round up the onion. We are rolling up the onion, rolling, 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 rolling up. Roll up the onion. We are rolling up the onion. Alright, guys, so this one is right here. Let me get the next look where it is. Okay, guys, this is my round onion right here. So I roll up my onion. Yep, and then I think I can get a little piece more off of this one. Roll up the onion. We are rolling up the onion. Okay, that's my round onion to put in it. This now I'm gonna cut it up small. Small. We're gonna cut it up small. Cut it up small. Cut it up, cut it up, cut it up, cut it up, cut it up some more. Okay, let's put that there. Right now, we go right here. Just do it like this and chop it up. Keep chopping it, chopping it, chopping it, chopping it, chopping it, chopping it. Chopping it, chopping it, chopping it. We chopping it, chopping it, chopping it. Okay, so this is how I'm gonna do this now, guys. Yep, do it like that. Do it like that. Like that. We have this set chopped right here. So I'm gonna do the rest of it like that. Okay guys, I'm gonna cut up my ginger. This is my ginger here. Just cut up a little of ginger in it. You don't have to if you don't want to. But I'm gonna put a little bit in mine. Okay. We are ginger beer. Ginger, 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 ginger in the pot. Put a little ginger, 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 ginger in the pot, because the ginger is good for you. It's good for your joint. It's good for your joint, and it's good for your joint. It's good for arthritis. It's good for arthritis. Put a little ginger, ginger in your pot. Put a little ginger in your pot. Put a little ginger in your pot. Put a little ginger in your pot. Guys, I'm gonna cut up my garlic now. Alright, as you can see, chopping up my garlic. Yep, chopping up my garlic. I enjoy cutting up this stuff, guys. It's like joy to me cutting up this stuff. It's just like I'm drinking some beer or drinking some champagne. I just feel good in the kitchen cutting up my ingredients. You know, it feels good. So that's why I don't use no farmer electrical stuff or cutter or chopper to cut up my stuff. I just enjoy doing it. It gives me this nice feeling, the aroma from the vegetables, the onion, the garlic. It just feels good, smell good and everything like that. So it makes me feel good when I cut it up. Now I'm going to cut up my green onion. You can cut them up as how you want to cut them. This is how I cut mine. So you're in the kitchen, you do what you want to do when you're in the kitchen, how you want to cut it, okay? So this is how I chop up mine. A little green onion. Green onion. I'm chopping up my green onion. Chopping up, chopping up, chopping up. I'm chopping up my green onion. We call it scallion in the Caribbean. We call it scallion in the Caribbean. I'm chopping up, chopping up, chopping up my scallion. Chopping up, chopping up, chopping up my scallion. Okay, guys, I finished cutting up my scallion right here. So I'm going to put it right inside here. Okay. And then now I'm going to cut up my okra. Yes, I'm going to put a little okra in it. So, guys, we can use anything that we have and cook with. Okay, you can cut it as though you want it. You can cut it big, you can cut it small. It's up to you how you want to cut it, okay? So you cut it like that, like that, like that. Alright, so that's how I cut mine. That's it. You can cut your vegetables how you want it. I'm cutting my okra just like this. Cutting, cutting, cutting my okra. Say I'm cutting my okra like this. Oh, cutting up, cutting up, cutting up my okra. Cutting up, cutting up, cutting up, cutting my okra. I'm cutting just like this. Okay guys, now we are at the end of cutting up the okra. I'm going to take you over to the stove, which I should have turned it on. Yep, I'm going to take you over to the stove, turn it on, and let my pot hot, and get to finish the cooking, okay? Okay guys, we are ready now to do what we have to do. So I'm going to put in my garlic. This is my garlic and my ginger right here. I know we have the green onion, but I'm taking out the ginger. and the garlic from it. A little piece of green onion I'm going to get in it, but it's okay. Alright. So we don't want the pot to be too hot. So while this is burning in it, I'm going to put in my curry. I need my curry to cook. Okay, so I'm going to put a little bit of curry in it, guys. Okay. There you have it. Don't want more than that, just a little in it. I'm gonna put a little bit of turmeric with it too, guys. So if you're a person don't use curry, you can use a turmeric. Curry and turmeric is the same way. The turmeric is more healthier than the curry. But you know, I have to eat my little curry. Alright, so let it burning a little. Yeah, and let the curry cooking a little in this. While the curry is burning in the oil, I'm going to put in my onion, my chopped onion, as you can see how I chop it, and my pepper and so forth. I just want the curry to cook in it. We want the curry to cook. We want the curry to cook. We cooking the curry. Okay, now I'm going to put in my onion. Yep, my green onion. So the garlic smells so good. The garlic and ginger, guys, the aroma inside there smells so good. Oh my god, it smells so nice. Then I'm gonna put in these chopped peppers inside there. Alright. And this cooking a little. I want to put a little bit of coconut milk. Yes, guys, a little bit of coconut powder. If you have the milk, you can use a little bit of milk. See, my raised coconut powder, guys. Yes, I'm just gonna put a little, not a lot. Okay, I'll let this cooking with it. So what am I gonna do now? How we know cabbage don't take long to cook, right? So I'm gonna make this. Turn on the stove, turn on a little bit more and low, and I'm gonna let the curry with the coconut powder cooking a little, guys. So I'm gonna cover it and let these steaming with the seasoning. That means the curry is cooked a little and the coconut milk will cook a little, guys. So I'm gonna cover it. Okay, there's my cover. It's right over here. So let me cover this and it's steaming a little, guys. Okay, guys, let's check our pot now to see what's going on here. Okay, so there you have it. You make the curry cooking a little with the coconut milk. Look at the color of it, looking so lovely. Now I'm going to put in my green onion. Yes. Put in our green onion inside there, guys. So put a little bit more filling underneath it. So I'm going to cover it up for a little bit more and let it cook in. Okay, we don't want any water in it. It's like a stir fry curry cabbage, okay? You don't want it to burn either. So that's how we do it. If you want to take a little water in yours, you can, but for me, no. You just keep your flame low, cover up your pot, and the steam of it will cook in it, okay? So I'm going to leave it a little bit more and let it cook in, and then I'll put in my cabbage, okay? Alright. Okay, guys, now we're looking at it. Here it is. We have it right there. Okay, so I'm going to flash up in I'm going to put in my complete seasoning now. We didn't put it in yet. So I'm going to put in my complete seasoning in it. Yes, this is the spice, this is the seasoning. Keep it going. Alright. Put in the complete seasoning. Put in the complete seasoning. We're gonna season it up. 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 Season up. We're gonna put in the complete seasoning in the pan. Put in the complete season. Put in the complete season. Put in the complete season in the tell me. Put in the complete season. I'm putting the complete season. Put in the complete season in the pot. Okay, guys. Now my cabbage can go in. Yeah. Look at the color. Alright, guys. So I'm gonna put in my cabbage now. Okay. Time for the cabbage to go in. Time for the cabbage to go in. Time for the cabbage to go in the pot. We gonna store the cabbage. 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 Mix the cabbage. Store the cabbage. Store the cabbage. Store the cabbage. Store it. Look at the color, guys. Looking so yummy. Wow. So yummy, guys. So yummy. Yep. Looking so good. Wow. Can't ask for better than this. Wow, this looking so yummy. I'm gonna put in the okra with it too, because I don't want them to cook too soft. I'm gonna turn up back the stove. Yes, I do not want the okra to cook nor the cabbage to cook too soft. So this is how you do it. In it. Yep. And then I'm gonna put in my pepper. This is my pepper, guys, in it. So we're not cooking it too soft. We don't want nothing to overcook in here. If you want your okra to cook soft, you can put in your okra before you put in your cabbage, okay? But I put in my cabbage before I put in my okra. But if you want, you can put in your okra first. I put in my cabbage before I put in my okra. But if you want, you can put in your cabbage. Oh. Put it out, guys. Now I'm gonna put in my onion. That's my round onion. Round onion. Round onion in the pot. I just put in my round onion. Put in my onion. Put in my onion in the pot. Okay, turn up the flame underneath it. I don't want it to cook too soft. So we turn it up on high for it to steam with it. Right? Look at it, guys. Oh my god. This looks so yummy. So delicious in here. Wow. Tell me what you think. It's looking yummy. Yummy. Yeah. Very easy way you can cook your vegetable. As it have taste. And you can eat your vegetable. You can add more vegetable to your diet or to your meal. Okay? You can have your meat if you want to. You can eat it like that. I'm going to taste it, guys. Just careful. Really good. So I'm going to rinse off my hand, guys. You can steam it to how you want to steam it. If you want it soft, you can. If you want it hard, you can. Most of the time when I cook my vegetables, I stir fry them. So I don't cook them soft. So they are crunchy and that. And it's when you overcook your vegetables, it's not good for you. So like this now, we're ready to come off. Okay? So it's curry cabbage with okra in it. Okay? So this is how you have it, guys. But I think I'm gonna cover it for 5 minutes or a minute. Let it just steam it a little bit. Which I don't have to because this is ready. Oops. Okay, guys, this is the finishing touch of my curry cabbage with okra. The only thing missing from this right now is my avocado. But guys, we can eat without avocado. So we're going to eat without avocado. So you can add anything you want to eat with it. See, that's a lot of vegetable right there. It's looking good. It's looking healthy. And it's very nutritious for us. So guys, I'm eating it with quinoa. You can eat it with whatever you want to eat it with, whatever rice you want to eat it with, but I'm eating it with my quinoa. So that it is, there it is guys. Tell me what you think about it. Leave your comments, tell me what you think. So in the kitchen we can do anything that we want guys. So we're gonna eat soon. Okay guys, it's time to eat. I don't know if you want to eat with me, but definitely I want to eat with you. So we're going to start the process. Let's start with my cabbage. It's hot. See? Woohoo! From the pot into your stomach. Fresh and nice. Healthy and nutritious. Mmm. Mmm. You hear the crunch? Mm-hmm. This is so crunchy. Mm-mm. You don't want your vegetable to suffer than this, guys. Okay? So, don't over steam your veg, alright? It's hot. I have to take my time. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-mm. Wow. This is so good. So good, guys. Mm. I need my avocado. That's the only thing missing, guys. My avocado. Mm. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. Mm. This is so good, guys. So, so good. Mm. As I said, welcome to Joy Eat Kitchen, where you find peace. Peace leads to joy. Joy leads to love. And love leads to happiness. Guys, go out there. Have fun. Take care of yourself. Until I meet you back in my kitchen another day, another time. Peace, love, joy, happiness.